Ama Mehdi talebelerin tabii en önemli özelliği sabırlı olmaları ve hikmete çok önem vermeleri. Aslında
But of course, the best thing about the most important quality of the Mahdi students that they are very patient and they will pay a lot of attention to wisdom.
masonluğu çocuk düşünün.
The most surprising thing about the Mahdi system is that God's help will be very clear. For example, think about a little kid, a baby, living amongst the snakes, and he's very healthy and nothing happens to him. It's like that. It will be like that. The Torah, there is a phrase like that. A child will put his hand in the den of a snake, but the snakes will not bite him. Actually, Mahdi is explained there. That's a reference to the Mahdi system. The thing about Mahdi is that he's like Prophet Moses. God gives him, God creates him as a very good, as a very likable person, and after a while the whole world will accept him. In the beginning, people will be against him, but later they will love him so much, and the world will be ashamed of themselves, embarrassed, ashamed that how they allowed so much killings and so many pain to go on. For example, look at Syria. Hundreds of thousands of people were martyred in Syria, in Iraq. Murderers are everywhere. Killings, blood is everywhere. And Mahdi will come and say that don't kill each other, love each other. And this is very reasonable, this is very natural. And the world is huge. It is more than enough for everyone. Even although it is very old, the world can easily accommodate maybe 100 times more people than its current population. But before the world dies, it will get its last boost from Mahdi. The Muslims will leave the Judgment Day with great joy. They will see the beautiful art, the incredible strength of God, so they will enjoy it, Muslims. The believers will not be uncomfortable with the Judgment Day, or they won't be uncomfortable with that. God wouldn't like it if the believers believe that they will be hurt or they will have pain. God says that you should trust me. If you're a good person, you won't get hurt, you won't feel any pain during death. But if people do not trust God, despite this assurance and despite all the beautiful gifts that God gives, God will not like that. Bediüzzaman says that do not don't get worried about what you read on the newspapers or televisions. Do not pay too much attention to them, because, for example, because let's just say there is a tyrant country and kills people, and they might go and kill people, and you might side with them, and then you'll be an accomplice to their sins. For example, let's just say that Russia goes and kills people, let's just say, and if a person believes that they are doing good, then it means that he's also he's also committing that sin too. He's also being an accomplice to that sin when he says that, when he condones that action. So if you prove an action, if you condone an action, it means that you would do the same thing. That's why murders and tyranny can never be accepted by Muslims. No matter how much provocation there is there, a Muslim should never favor or condone a murder, violence. For example, look at internet. Many people condone violence. They say, well done, very good. You are being an accomplice to murder. Are you aware of what you are saying? How can you answer for yourself if God asks you? What will you say if God asks you, why did you approve of, why did you condone murder? How will you answer? What will you say? So Muslims should resist this propaganda. There can be no justification at all for murder. No matter what happens, there can be no justification for murders. The maximum you should do is you should go and arrest those people, but murder is definitely never, never, ever acceptable.